What's up, reefers? This is my video log. We can learn from my mistakes, so come check it out. Alright, so here's a shot of my main system today, and what do we got over here? Well, I'm doing I do 2% weekly water changes on both my systems. So 2% a week, so that's 8% for the month. And it's such a real small amount that I'm able to just do them by hand using every single day. So it works out to just daily water changes. And yeah, I like it. There's much less work that way. And it's mainly just in case there's something building up or on the trace elements, something not something to build up and back up, something that's getting depleted, right? So yep, there it is. I moved some things around. What else I have going? Oh yeah, so here's the chick. Move these fuzzy mushrooms over here. They're on the back wall over there. Hopefully, see how they do there. And yep, I guess that's about it. Just move a few things around. Let's take. Here they are. They're not. I think they get a little too much light. I think they're right over there, so not quite as spectacular looking as one over there in the 20-gallon quarantine, but they should be okay. If they like it there, they should be able to take off better. What do we got here? Got the Goniopora right there, growing up a little bit more and more purple Goniopora. Then I got the pink from then at Tidal Gardens of the Year, pink Goniopora. So hopefully it'll grow up bigger right there. Yeah, speaking of those mushrooms, there they are. So I got one in the back there, and I have the ones up here that creeped all the way up almost to the surface of the water right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 of it, but I don't think they really like it there that much. There's two to the right. You can see how small they are. I think they're just getting too much light, so hopefully find them a better spot. And here's my Stylophora garden right there. Move the one in the back right that has a little bit of kind of I got some die off in the middle of it. So those are my rainbow Stylophoras. I got the 1, 2, 3 frags over there. Then I have the purple Stylophora right there, looking good. And I have the Project X. And then underneath I have the pink Stylophora. And then barely see him right there, but I have the Steve Garrett Stylophora right there sticking up. Check him on this side. So from this side, you can see Steve Garrett Stylophora sitting right there. And coming up this way, shot of the purple Stylophora, and definitely has some good growth tips on him. White growth tips, and it's definitely growing into that interesting shape right there. So definitely a fan of that. And what else we got? Well, let's come over here and check. What was we gonna say about the clams today? Well, we got the clams, and I was gonna say that it seems like the clams, the bigger they are, the more hardy they are. So that's what I heard, rule of thumb. Just the smaller and smaller they are, the more and more fragile, the quicker they are to either starve or whatever it is. Just makes them more hardy. So I think that's it. They're just not, gotta get them pooping. That's right, guys. It's just not getting enough food. But if you're doing that, then you know they're doing good. But I think that's what just happens a lot of times, is that they're just not getting enough food, enough nutrition. What will happen? It's funny because they don't give any obvious signs, but they look just kind of like the same, right? But then it's just without like a person who just turns skinny. They don't show any signs, except for the fact that they're not pooping. But from the outside, I mean, the same mantle extension and everything, except to the very, very end, maybe like the last week or so, and then the mantle will start to pull in, of course, and then you get just when it's already going to the like irreversible death spiral, I would say. Right, yellow thing. Oh my God, we got death. That's right, we got dead corals. Right, we got dead acropora right and left. No, I got dead fish. I got dead clams. Lost that crocea. Here's a shot of the worms. I lost the bubble coral's gone, the white one. So one dead bubble coral, one dead clam, and of course I got acroporus dying right and left. So many, I don't know what to do. Let's check them out, see what's going on with the ones that are in here. Where I can't even see them. Okay, here's one right here. This is the pink fuego from Unique Corals, still alive. And I turned up the light. It was at 60% intensity, and now I got it at 70%. So, like, this guy definitely has his polyps a little bit closed up. This is the rainbow, PC rainbow, and then I have, it looks like he's doing okay, green millipore there in the back. Got the green slimer in the back, radical red stag in the back, as well, way in the back, and then I got the green frog right there, and then up front right here I have the gelatin. Would you get out of the picture? I'm trying to get a shot of this green kryptonite tenuous. That's right, there he is, and he's alive, looking pretty good. He was doing really good on the 20 gallon, except when everything started to go downhill in this latest bout of acropora death and coral destruction. There was a piece right here that started to show the tissue loss too, but I was able to frag it off, move it over here, and now it's healed up right there where it fragged off. So fingers crossed that this acropora is gonna make it. The kryptonite tenuous. And what do we got over here? This is the home wrecker and the Walt Disney, but the Walt Disney is to the right, and definitely starting to recover a little bit from what they were before. The Walt Disney burned up, I think too much light. That's right, just too much light from the radions. But I have, then the home wrecker right there is definitely doing pretty good. Good color, good polyp extension on them. See, you can tell these retracted a little bit. Now they got it up from 70 to 60% intensity. So I have to see how it goes at 70. What have we got? Oh yeah, acroporas. Here is this is the table, my only table. That's right, apes, Frankenberry tables. Alright, doing okay right there. But it's getting kind of close to the frog spawner right there, so I might have to try to move them over a little bit. And yeah, a few of these guys are kind of pulled in a little bit to my hammers because of the increased light. This is a kind of a bicolor, pinkish bicolor right there. Got the splatter hammer. This is a bicolor, purple and green, closed up a little bit, and of course a gold hammer. And move the elegance coral a little bit over here. Check out this side. So he's smashed up here, but he's still got to look out that he's not going to sting the bubble coral right there, as well as the frog spawn and the micromusa. But keep an eye on them. So here's the bubble. This is where the white bubble was at. One dead bubble coral, but the green colored bubble coral is doing well. I think I'm going to turn him though lengthwise. I think it'll fit a little bit better into that spot right there, right? But you can see that these Rhodactis mushrooms are going just absolutely berserk as far as spreading like crazy. And they were spreading. They pushed out the Discosoma that were around here. Had some red ones, but it came up against the bubble, and the bubble has its stinging streamers right here. Here's stinging tentacles. Here's a really good shot of them. And stretching out these streamers and stinging the mushrooms, orange mushrooms to the left here. So you can see he's cleared out this whole section, and they're all retracted up around the bubble coral, as well as the green over there in the back. So you could turn them lengthwise a little bit and they fit in that spot a little bit, but he's still going to be streaming the bubble, those yellow orange Rhodactis. So that's what somebody's got to stop the orange Rhodactis. So I keep moving stuff and you keep moving over, moving. So I guess it's gonna hit up against the bubble, and that's gonna be that for that. There it is, guys. More coral madness. What do we got? We got the bigger clams. They're more hardy. I'm doing like 2% water changes, so daily water, 2% a week worth of water changes, but I'm doing them daily, every single day. All right, guys. Well, I guess that's it. Have a reefing, but check you on the next one. Bye.